Welcome to PacPrint. I'm Jan Areza, Senior Journalist from Print 21, and I'm here with Wayne McIntyre, the MD of Celmac. How's it going, mate?
Very good. It's like any trade show, there's a lot of build-up, a lot of work, a lot of excitement, stimulus, and that's what we're here for, to show our product to the wide format print graphic industry. And we've got new products coming down the line, which is exciting from our point of view because we rely on technological shift and workflow issues and things like that, improvements to make our sign companies or our digital print customers efficient in what they do. So today we've got a new product here, it's the HP R series, the new R series, which is ideally targeted because if you look at a small footprint of the printer, this is a really productive workhorse for any medium-sized company where they can do everything they need to do in terms of signage graphics. Print onto pretty much every stock that they want to print onto with latex ink, so best quality outcomes as well. So it's exciting.
And I guess who would stand to benefit the most, I guess, from this new machine?
Who will benefit most? Oh, well, I think there's a lot of businesses where they have multiple devices and space is an issue for them. So with this particular machine, that will do what three other normal machines would do, better across a broader range of products and solutions. So it's a big plus because square feet space in the sign shop's important as well, productive workspace, and this machine is it's really good in that sense.
And that was this one that you wanted to speak about?
Yeah, no. So today we're pairing up as a bundle the new HP R series latex printer with this iEcho cutter. So it means that, again, a small footprint, you look at that cutter and the space that the printer takes up, a small footprint will give you total productivity where you can print in any stock you want, flat, rigid, roll to roll stock, and then put it on the cutter and produce outcomes quickly. Mm-hmm. So it's exciting development from our point. And it's a special price bundle we're doing for the show to make it easy for people to invest. And so we're pretty excited about where we're at, actually. It's good.
And considering like the market and all that stuff, what would you say makes you guys stand out from the rest?
Well, I think it's our product service. We have a big team of engineers, highly qualified guys. My team have been with me a long time, anything up to 25 years. So they're very capable of managing a customer's situation on their feet and solving problems on their feet without having to recourse back to head office or whatever. So it's our technical service and support and our colour management capabilities that is the difference with Celmac. So it's an experienced team doing what the customer wants to do efficiently. So
perfect. And there was something else you wanted to spotlight as well, everything?
We're also happy to introduce you to another new product, another new technology that's really exciting. So we should go and have a look at that.
Perfect. Sounds good. All right, still here on the Celmac stand. I'm here with Conrad Burkett, Global Strategy Manager for Roland. And how are you today, mate?
Really good, thank you. It's been a good show so far. Started off a little quiet, but we've had plenty of interest down here with this.
Awesome, that's good to hear. And so what can you tell us about what you got on the show here today, mate?
Sure, well, other than the products on the main stand, this is our new DA640, our new generation Dement solution. So, coming out of our new joint venture over the last 18 months pretty much, this is the new generation machine. The previous one's about 7 years old, so lots of latest technology. Big improvements over the previous dimensional wallpaper or just dimensional printing actually. You can be printing on papers, specialised fabrics, different types of applications from books besides normal wall coverings and specialised wallpaper. But everything right through to even embossing work if you're wanting to work with plaster or cement, that kind of thing. So you can use this to create dimensional print on a very wide variety of applications.
Okay. So what can you tell us about some of the innovative features, I guess, and new things that come with this one?
Well, yeah, look, I mean, again, it's a big jump forward in technology. So this machine is basically physically it's half the size, half the power, half the price, which is always, nice to hear. But certainly from a user aspect, the workflow is simple, really, really simple. It's no different to running one of our traditional machines, our traditional solvent or UV machines. Maintenance is exceptionally easy. Colour gamut is up 30+%, so a lot wider range of colours, and certainly for the corporate side of things. Print durability is up. But, besides all those sort of things, other big things is before, all we could do was print the structural type of material. Now we can print a lot of non-dimensional materials, so customers don't need a couple of different types of printers. One machine will do the vast majority of it. Additionally, we've got, most importantly, it's a custom series of dimensional materials. So besides a lot of your traditional stuff that you do for your print service providers, traditional stuff, there's a lot of great, again, aimed more at the traditional market. So all the samples you're seeing here, these are a combination of digital print and paint. So the gold is actually paint. This is a sand textured paint that's smeared on. So PSPs getting into this, or people getting into this, can obviously do all their digital work, but then an analog process that really lifts the value. They can certainly get a lot more profitability out of it and expand the applications. And besides additional substrates, we've got gold, metallic, pearlescent, you name it, we now have the ability to go up to 2 millimetres high. Previously, the maximum height was about 1 millimetre. 2 millimetre really allows it to jump off the page, so to speak, or jump off the wall. So, there's lots of additional benefits. So, at the moment, we've got a couple of machines here in Australia, all through the team at Celmac. They're the guys dealing with this. So, come on down and have a look at it.
Perfect. And one final thing, I guess, so how have you been seeing much interest as well? How's the first day of PacPrint gone so far?
It's gone really well. I've been in here probably only for about half the time, and there's been 9-10 people come through in the short term. A couple of them very, very interested. Part of it's for people to understand the positioning. Everybody's into wall coverings these days, not necessarily wallpaper. They say wallpaper, but a lot of it's just traditional wall covering. So this really allows you to get into that specialised market properly with texture, and it looks and feels. And obviously it has all the international standards, things like Europe, the US, we pass all the regulations there that you need to have, and same for here in Australia. So, yep.
Perfect. That'd be a good place to end it off. So thanks for your time, mate.
Thank you for coming.
Jana Reza signing off from PacPrint and on the Celmac stand.